I'm just gonna talk. And if it comes out crooked, if it comes out too much, then maybe that's the truest shape of it. Because I keep trying to organize my feelings like color coding chaos, and every time I think, okay, I've got it filed. You say one small, stupid, ordinary thing, and all the folders fall open again. I don't know when I'm fine became my favorite lie, but I keep throwing it out like confetti at my own funeral, smiling with my mouth while my chest feels like it's chewing on tin foil. And I wanna say I'm tired, but it's more specific than tired. It's like my bones remember every time I didn't say what I meant. And they're heavy, they're so heavy with unsent messages and almost conversations and jokes I made. Instead of asking for what I needed, I keep telling myself that I'm too much. Then I stay quiet and people clap for me like I've done a trick. Like, good girl, see, this is easy. See, we like you better like this, tidy and unbothered, folded into something that fits on a shelf. And the worst part is, I help them put me there. I tuck my own edges and I say no, it's okay when it isn't. Cause God forbid I take up the whole chair or the whole evening or the whole you. You asked me the other day, what's on your mind? And I almost laughed, cause do you want the list? Alphabetical, chronological, or by intensity? Do you want the childhood scenes, the way my mother's voice still lives in my spine? Or do you want the present tense panic, that hum, that ceiling fan in my skull that never stops turning? I thought about saying all of it, I really did, saying I hate how I am soft for everyone but brutal with myself. How I forgive strangers in an instant and cross my own name out for years. How I keep making altars out of people who never asked to be worshipped, and act surprised when they step down and walk away. I wanted to tell you, I'm scared that if I open my mouth, it'll all pour out and you'll see the clingy, the jealous, the insecure, the hurt 11-year-old who still thinks friends are favors that run out, who still counts how many times someone texts first like it's proof I matter. But instead I said, oh, nothing really, just tired. And you nodded like that was an answer. And maybe it was, because I watched the moment pass like missing the last bus and telling myself I didn't feel like going anyway. I don't know how to ask for the things I want without adding a disclaimer. Only if it's not too much trouble, only if you don't mind, only if it's easy. I tiptoe around my own needs like they're sleeping dogs that will wake up and bite me if I say them out loud. And yes, I know it's not logical, I know if someone cared they'd rather I be honest than psychic. But there's this stubborn part of me that believes love is measured in how little space you take, how quiet you can be, how grateful you are for crumbs. I am so tired of crumbs. Sometimes I rehearse whole speeches in the shower, in the car, lying in bed with the light off. How I'll say, listen, I felt hurt when you did that, or I need you to show up differently, or I love you, but I'm starting to disappear around you. And the speeches sound brave in the safety of my head, but then you walk in with your familiar face and my courage forgets its lines. And I default to, how are you? And do you need anything? As if loving you means erasing me. There's this